Your hand touching me. What do you want to know? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your eyes reflecting me. What do you wish for? 'Cause I want to know you. So let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Your arms holding me. What have you lost? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your voice comes to me like crystal clear water. I never want to forget you. In the midst of the time, I hope if I could only start one thing, I want to burn all of you in my heart. So let's talk about you.
It's your boy. Talk about you.
Your smile's one of a kind and belongs to everyone. It's just beautiful,
It's your boy. We gotta turn this back.
beautiful. Even in the cold rain, you just make me smile. It's just beautiful.
At last, figure it out. Inside of you.
The world with you, you forget.
Alright.
It's a world where I can be.
It's the time. Almost one thing. And all of you. Talk about you.
Your feet start to walk. What are you looking at? It's just beautiful.
It's just beautiful. Stream parent. Do 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 do. Gents. Exile. Hey, what's up, gentlemen?
Not much. Just vibing.
Nice.
Vibing. Trying to sell some kill teams.
Nice.
Yeah. They take up too much space in my office for how little I play them.
What are you looking to lift?
The better, well, both my Necron teams, Corsair Voidsguard, Goremongers, Tempestus Aquilons, Commandos, debating on the Death Watch, debating on the Vespids.
It's quite the purge.
Yeah, it's like 60%. When I play at your house, it's like
Play 3 teams.
I play. Well, yeah.
Bring 15.
I play the dwarves, and like that's my main team. Everything else is like, yeah, like Death Watch is alright. You have the Ratlings. The Canoptek Circle was okay. But I always find myself wanting to play like the dwarves, basically.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and the rest of the teams that I'm keeping are for. There's a couple teams that I'm keeping for myself, like the Mandrakes is a close second to the dwarves. Vespids, kind of like they're sometimes fun, and the rest I'm keeping for my siblings. Jed, the Rekka Crew, Ava, the Sanctifiers, and the Felgors, and the Ratlings. Pretty much it. Not that we play often, but I don't want to sell and then never have the opportunity to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. Going to see Avatar tonight, finally.
Nice. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Very epic. Excited?
I am. I like that franchise.
Nice. Hell yeah. Did you see that Overwatch is getting a Fortnite crossover?
I didn't.
Overwatch is in Fortnite, baby. Let's go.
What's not in Fortnite?
Yeah. So Overwatch is a Fortnite game. It's a thing for Fortnite. If I had to come around.
Once there, everything comes through. I've heard of such a dreamy place. Do you think my broken wings will heal? Hope so, 'cause I can't fly well. I wonder if this rain will stop one day. Someone's been crying all along. No worries, there's only one road, so I can't get lost. All I have to do is walk. Placed by the name of heaven, the promised land. Everyone is awaiting in a very long life.
Man,
Huh.
I need a game to play.
I got one.
There's nothing. Don't say it. Not happening.
World of Warcraft.
Uh,
I wonder how far
my sauce has been slurped on that one for the moment.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, I'm sure I'll be there.
Did you ever play any of the Heart Machine games?
No, didn't.
Really good.
Interesting. Sorry, segue, or side quest here. Deep Rock Galactic is a $35 game now.
What was it?
$10. That's when KBC bought it.
Wild.
Hunt did that too. Hunt was a $20 game, and now it's like $60.
I don't know. Been a long time since I bought that game.
Oh shit, they have Root on Steam now. Huh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I bet that game would play really good.
On Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if it's multiplayer. Oh, apparently it's been on Steam for 6 years. What the hell? It says new.
Maybe you got an update? I don't know.
Probably an update. New expansion or something.
Yeah.
Got an escort to 1500 if I show. Yeah, that's right. I'm back.
Didn't know you left.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Raina just stumbled in. We're in the process of opening a joint savings account for the wedding and then eventually the house.
Uh-huh.
And it's just cringe.
Cringe? Why is it cringe?
Thanks are dumb.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Battle cry.
To Google.
Step down, up, step down.
Does meaning have meaning?
Heard me stream.
What'd you do?
Where? I swore.
Pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, did you see the picture of Nick? Did you see the picture that KBC sent of Nick in the background of my stream? Huh?
Checking. I think I did, but best girl.
Yeah, best girl.
Yeah.
We were talking about people were saying I was animating and I was like, man, I love April, she's the best. And someone was like, yeah, dude, best girl. And then KBC was like, no, Damper, best girl. And then somebody, I don't know who it was, but it was like, oh, dude, Nick, best girl. So I wrote best girl on the easel because he was sitting there watching me.
Yeah.
And then someone, I think it was Kat, gave me a $10 tip to hit the gritty. So
Yeah.
I hit the gritty and Nick was in the background. So we drew I went and got a new page out and drew a picture of me grittying with the easel behind me with Nick on the easel watching to like cement it in time. It was so freaking good. Yesterday was such a good stream.
I love that.
Yeah, it was hilarious. The amount of influence that Nick had on the stream was like incredible, and he'll never know. So freaking good.
So good.
this shot is, I think, done already.
Break yourself inside out. She told me we know deep down there's no way. Even if I smash the mirror, how do we look? Not true. Oh, lullaby, don't stop until I fall in flames. Stay with me until the end of time. So carry on, love the sun, you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I left my regrets. So carry on, love the sun, you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I feel a touch of moonlight. We know deep down there's no way. Falling once into the lake. How do we let that down? Oh, lullaby, don't stop until I fall in flames. Stay with me until the end of time. So carry on, love the sun, you myself. Time
What the heck just happened?
lasting road, I left my regrets. So carry on, love the sun, you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I feel like touch of a moonlight.
Holy.
So
0.5% interest is that's a crazy selling point. What the hell?
I keep overwriting my own freaking renders.
Don't leave me till time stands still. Oh, lullaby, don't stop until I fall in flames. Stay with
Do you remember what my last graphics card was?
till the end.
1660 Ti?
No. After that.
1070. Oh, you're 3050? 3050?
I think it was a 3050. That's what I told KBC.
It was a 3050 and it's worse than my 1660. So he might.
Yeah, I'm gonna warn him of that. He might not end up using it, but it's either that or I donate it. So might as well try.
0.5%. So
Okay.
In the city lights, in the sea of faces, in the dance of fleeting moments, my world shifts between dawn and dusk. Before my shadow
Okay.
happens in the twilight, I'll go. In the sunset, the sky was a place with golden blues. Before the darkness fell, you took my hand. All that changed. Faded, radiant dawn. I desire nothing from the flowing sands of time. A bolt of lightning shows me where to run. All that changed. They've been radiant dawn. Ahead of the walk, behind another's trail. As to know we're dark and veiled until you are things I need. In the city lights, in the sea of faces, in the dance of fleeting moments, I will surely bloom in the open land. I dare to cross the line now that I see. In the sunset, the sky
Was the face of golden town?
before the darkness fell, took my hand. All that changed without grace. They've been radiant dawn.
okay. Yeah. Rain. What's up?
Pushing the sun back
To the east does not change it. The world behind the eyelid.
remains miserable.
But until the past was necessary to find you.
I will accept anything.
For there is nothing I want more than now.
In the sunset, the sky
Was the place of dawn.
before the darkness fell. You took my hand. All that changed. They've been radiant dawn. And the way sing the past.
And present, heading for tomorrow. For There is nothing I want more than now.
Bathed in radiant dawn.
I muted. Whoopsies.
Welcome back. Quiet guy.
Thanks. I'm gonna go and do this bank thing with Reyna.
Okay.
How long are you gonna be around for?
I have no earthly idea.
Okay. Well, I'll take a peep when I get back and see if you're around.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye. To run away
before the storm hit. With your twilight, with your twilight, I told me without you.
paranoia.
something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds.
That's about it.
It took me 10 years to find the
Answer something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. I don't have anything that's really important to me. That's why everything is beautiful. Truth is not always real.
Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be. When the violent storm is over, blue sky is a more beautiful than ever. You see, I want that, that's all I want.
Go.
The darkness is pierced by the morning sun. The light is beautiful, and I mesmerized by it. But soon I can't open my eyes. But eventually I get used to it. Surrounded by precious things, the heart turns into stone. Hardly stop. Bedtime story, happy ending game, just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride without sound downs. My friend enjoyed carrots for the plate, holding a platinum knife with sapphire glow. But his eyes did not shine. What he misses that he can't help it overthrow. Surrounded by precious things, my heart turns into stone. Hardly to stop. Bedtime story, happy ending. It's just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride without sound downs. Hardly stop. Bedtime story. Sometimes you have to play supporting role. But what matters is that your eyes shine.
How's it going, Chris?
Hardly stop. Bedtime story. Happy ending. It's just a snapshot in time. Life is
It's going pretty good.
not a destination.
I'm over a hump of action. Now I got some easy stuff to go for a moment. And then once this section's done, we'll be on to the big Mama Jama finale. Which is very exciting. How are you?
Wisdom, patience, empathy, kindness, serenity, clarity.
Yeah, like the last 5 minutes is pretty much just like 5 minutes of like the climactic payoff action sequence, which is what we'll be starting once we get over this. Maybe two or 3 days of work of like slight lull, and then we'll be on to the final sequence, which is about 5 minutes of action. No, more like 45%, I'd say. Yep, for the last 9 years. This is all I have done. Humility, respect, loyalty. Break out. Eating, creeping nails. To fit in this world. Make a difference. Break out, break out. Break out. Life is a miserable. Something. Oh, she flies. Oh, he flies. Want to be here like a waiting naturally. Let it all go. She believes we won. This is about to suck to animate, but it's gonna be so good. Dude, this shot's gonna be so freaking good. I gotta go check my laundry. BRB.
That is bullshit's blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you speak your words?
Sound like a roar.
You're trapped in the toxic created
To by this world. That is
bullshit blazing, still my heart is
blazing.
If I lose my wings,
I don't need you. Is it blurred to avoid spoilers? Yes, it is, Gary. Stream's been like this for a little while, so we're working on the finale. If you could see what was on my screen, it would be... This is like pinnacle moment. You know what I mean? So the stream will be censored until the finale's done. Left foot is about to go forward. I feel ya. I catch your drift. Catching your drift. It is necessary to avoid spoilers, so what are you gonna do? When I make my next animation, I plan to pace it in such a way that this will not be necessary to do again. Can't you see I'm blazing?
Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one over you. My time is my word. Your words will never let me disappear. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new word over you. Soon you will know. We already know the
Smell of the smell of the. We know the smell of the game. Smell of the game. Black Heart. How's it going, KBC? Dude, this shot's gonna go so hard. Oh, I wish I could show it. This key pose is so freaking good, dude. This is one of the best key poses in the whole show so far, right this moment. Vibe with the girly. Very nice. It's all in my mind. Heck yeah. Appreciate it. Big appreciate. Heck yeah, quiz. Thanks, Gary. Two years? There's no way that's it. It feels like an eternity. What? 2 years? What have we done in 2 years? Dude, Ultrasonic Overhand was 2 years ago? Serious? June 30th, 2023. It's been 2.5 years. That's crazy. 2.5 years? I feel like I've been working on Skifters for like 5 years. That's crazy. Dude, I'm such a freaking baby, man. That's crazy. How long did it take to make Super Turbo Power Punch maxed? Finished it. Finished Super Turbo Power Punch in January of 2025. Exactly 1 year ago, I started working on. I've been working on Skifters for a year and 5 days. That's crazy. I guess it feels so long because relative to my previous projects, it's taken so much time. So Super Turbo Power Punch took me 10 months. Skifters has been a year. It's going to end up being like 11. It's going to end up being 13 months because I have another month left. That's crazy. Dude, this pose looks so good. I keep on getting distracted by my own work, which is just so cringe. There's no way to time mark it, but when this happens, I can't wait to see what everyone's can't wait to see everyone's reaction to this moment. It'll be so good. Underground animation legend. Thank you, quiz. Also looking at the animation tutorials. Let's go. Time slows down when you're working on something passionate, it seems. Apparently. It's the anniversary, yeah. Yeah, Skifters has been a year. It's definitely the biggest undertaking I've ever done. Yeah, Gary, I don't know if we've talked about it with you yet. But we're doing an animation jam once Skifters is done. I'm going to host a 24-hour animation jam. And I was encouraging Quiz the other day to get on the train. He felt like I spent 5 hours on a simple arm swing, but it was 2 hours. Heck yeah. I mean, it feels crazy. I feel crazy because I feel like I've been like stuck in this spot of animation for many years. And obviously it hasn't been that long. But heck yeah, on the tutorial grind. I love it. You guys have the edge to like watch some tutorials now and maybe like come up with what software you want to use before the time comes. Because when the stream starts, I'm gonna go over like time budgeting strategies and stuff with chat, and one of them is going to include like the tutorial zone. Like, hey, if you've never animated before and you want to do this, probably couldn't hurt to watch a tutorial. Because if you've never animated before, you're probably not going to be able to follow along with me without having any issues. And while the jam is the place to experiment, it's not really the place to get bogged down with a long pipeline that you don't know. So it might be good to watch like a tutorial, and we're going to talk about that. But you guys have the edge on everyone else in that you know the jam is coming, so you can get a head start on the learning portion. Yeah, I feel like you could jam anything. I don't think many people do animation jams, which I think is a missed opportunity, because animation is a part of game dev. I went to college for game dev, and we did game jams. I was in classes with KBC Draws, and we did game jams, which was a blast, and it was such an awesome proof. I gotta take these slippers off. I gotta put them back in the dryer. They're still kind of wet. It's so annoying. My feet are freezing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put these in the dryer. But the jam is such good proof that it doesn't take that long to make stuff, and anyone can do it. And a game is more complicated than an animation. So I want to do the jam because I think it'll be fun, and I think it's going to be encouraging for a lot of people who are learning. I want to complete Skifters because I want to get as much Skifters out of the way. I want to get Skifters off my plate as fast as possible. Then we're going to do the jam. So yeah, when the time comes, I'll make an announcement about it. I'm going to put these in the dryer. I'll be right back. I'm back. Preach, brother. Yeah, I think the jam's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good for everybody. I'm gonna enjoy it, hopefully. But yeah, you guys have a head start. You know the jam is gonna happen, so you can get freshened up a bit if you feel like that's something you need. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And like I said, you don't need to be like, you don't need to already know how to animate when the jam happens. So, it's all good. Countless times. She needs to step onto that leg. Maybe I should have walked her backwards, maybe. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Even if you make something sweat, you're animating. Like I would accept that. If something's moving on the screen, you're animating. And making something sweat is not hard in a 2D animation. I don't know if that's correct terminology, but let's Google it. I'm gonna quickly Google. I can't Google sweating. Sweating animation technique. Nope, that's not what I want. If I Google Ed, and Eddie. This is what I mean by sweating. Because I know that there's a lot of sweating in this show. I don't really like it, but I'm gonna unsend it to the stream for a sec so you can see. Filters. Okay, we got Ed, and Eddie, right? If I click play, when characters are sitting on the screen statically, they're like moving like this. They're like I call it sweating. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's like each individual like look at it's just two pictures of him, right? That they're keying between to give him this little like effect. And like you can go into Krita or any animation software and just you draw him once and then you put the onion layer on and then you draw him again. And then it would just key between them each frame. Blah 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 blah. So then he's sweating. He's like bouncing around. So like you could draw two pictures, you know? You can draw two pictures in 24 hours. That was dangerous, minimized without censoring the screen. Holy moly. I gotta be more careful. Gotta be more careful. That could have been so bad. Woo! Good thing we didn't see anything. Am I right or am I right? Global Game Jam yesterday. Interested to try Anim Jams. Is there any events that go global? I don't know. I've never heard of an animation jam before in my life. I'm sure they exist. I'm sure they exist, but I've never heard of one. I've never been invited to one. I've never been a part of one. I think there's other things, and I think because animation is way more accessible than a game jam, I feel like there's just more opportunities to do like bigger projects. Because like reanimating stuff is a big animation trend that is way more popular. And I think that's because, like I said, it's not hard to come up with a few seconds of animation. So I think it makes more sense to like use those resources that you have to do something that's just a bit more grand scale, like reanimated. And if you don't know what I mean reanimated, they'll take a classic TV show scene, like a classic episode of SpongeBob or a classic episode of The Simpsons, and then they'll reanimate it, where they'll chop it up into little pieces, and each person gets like, oh, you get like seconds 100, 200, 100, 101, 102, 103. These three shots are yours and you got to reanimate them, and then they stitch it all together. That's a really classic animation trend. They just did it with Fooly Cooley. They do it with it's like there's so many reanimated. Like you could do it with Skifters if you wanted to. You could do Skifters reanimated, where we like pass out all the shots to everyone and people have to reanimate it. That's more popular, which makes sense, like I said, because it's easy to come up with animation, easier than a game. I want to do a jam. I think that's more interesting for me to see happen than reanimating, than organizing like reanimated something. Not that I would be opposed to like doing like Skifters reanimated if that was something that people were interested in. I just think that a jam lets people be more creative than a reanimated. So that's what I've decided to run, but I understand that it's not the more popular medium for animation. That was my really long way of answering your question of I don't know. I don't know. I'm the center of attention. Get me wrong, I'm having a great time. My baby,
Always every finally left to the big one, it's all up to you. Am I Sabura Pulu's cosmic mistake? Am I destined for a billion attempts? For myself, despite everything else, this undeniably me. And for myself, if I want to build it down, life will begin again. So, it was true. Reality side by side. The lies into truth. That mountain will rise up. A phantom justice can advance me. No, do I see? Divine mercy. Though a phantom's road knows no victory, and shall never know defeat. For is my most precious farming. You know our treasure. Do bad pleasure. Choose a big one, it's all up to you. I'm here back on my thing, yeah. It's an indispensable part of tale. Can't for myself, despite everything else, it's undeniably me. And for myself, if I want to build it down, life will begin again, yeah. So, let's pursue reality side by side. Two lies and two truths. That mountain will rise up. Well, plain numbers can share with many others. I thought it was atrocity. I thought it was bonus. Sometimes I thought it was special. But it's just a number like everyone else. It's just way to be called one day. I should accept the fact that I'm tragic, lonely, and special at the same time. You know I'm thinking. Too bad pleasure. To the big one, it's all up to you. I'm here, back on my being, yet is an indispensable part of tale for myself. Despite everything else, it's undeniably me. And for myself, if I want to build it down, life will begin again. A tiny truth moving the world alive. So I know that there's no disguise. Even if I can win, I will never lose.
Woof. This is tight. This is a really discrepancy. Heck yeah. We're listening to Naoki currently. Super heavy metal, super freaking gangster, yo. That's right there. This is a real discrepancy. Cooked. We're cooked. What am I gonna do about this shot?
Morning strangers say hello to me. Tomorrow they names will be carved on the stone. We're going home and I'm a terrible liar. Forgive me, that's not the art of prayer. For the sake of the day, keep running out. Swing the fall, swing the fall, swing the breaking soul down.
Hellfire, hellfire.
Those who dream of heaven. Those who dream of heaven never last very long. The running flash and dirty sky infect my wounds. Forgive me, just get me out of this hell. For faith and the day, keep crying out. Swing the soul, swing the soul, swing the breaking soul down. I must be that way, live stacking my commands, but still I can't see the way home. I am the reaper
To face and hit the world, that's why I have to go out.
I've been down, tell me out, who can say that I'm just an ordinary soldier. I've been down, tell me out, who can say that will I be on the right side of history. I've been down,
Who can say that I will hold on to day again?
bring it on your bastards! Bring it on, bastards!
I'm never going down.
Bring it on, bastards! All of them are going down with
Do, 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 do.
it held back. Yes, nobody is gone. I'm just saying.
That's annoying. You're not alone. Step that body. Okay. It's almost there. Almost there. But I'm just going to run to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Rock and roll, rock hard, maniac. Feels like a war fight without fear. Don't miss the best time. Rock and roll, rock hard, maniac. Don't hold back, let them laugh at you. I'll go with you if you're straight. No one knows you are made of steel, made of steel. There's our risk, it's cold and fuse. It's the faith that ignites the fire. Round and round, oh, I saw out the tornado. I'm ready to play the fool. Rock and roll, rock hard.
Yeah.
Feels like a war fight without fear. Don't miss the best time. Rock and roll, rock hard.
Okay, it is looking good, but it's not perfect. And I think I need to just take my eyes off of it for a little bit.
Don't try to compare it to anything.
Rock and roll, rock. So I think I'm going to call it here. Take a little break, take a shower, reset. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I just need to not look at it for a few minutes. But yeah, it's been a vibe. I'll see you next time. Stay gangster.